from above. Twisted words of broken love. God diaries bleed in vain. Write my name in endless pain. God diaries, truth denied. Every word a world that of silence, I rise in wrath, a shadow crowned in fire. The end begins. From sin, burn the heavens, let darkness in. White devil, shed and free. Voices loud but saying none. Digital ghosts are roll and turn. Drown in noise you can't escape. Choose erased in everything. Burn it down. The fake, the lies. See the world through filtered eyes. No control. You lost the way. Trapped inside your own deep. Validation feeds the fire. Empty trends you all admire. Chasing clout, you sell your soul. Fragmented and losing control. Wake up now, break it down, face yourself, no one else. Truth you can't contain. Blood on the altar. Silent screams. Your gods are nothing but broken dreams. Before the fall, break your sacred walls. Drown in endless night. Erase the fading light. Devil remains when all light dies. Heaven was never real. ashes, truth will rise. Freedom, born from shattered skies. Heaven, illusion, shattered skies, built on fear and endless lies. Tear it down, reveal the truth, burn the chains of blinded youth. No more heaven, only truth. Fallen Christ, corrupted life. Halo cracked, wings in decay. Heaven turned its eyes away. Purity begins to bleed from divine to cursed seed. Hear the voices call her sin. Darkness slowly pulls her in. Angels sing, fall from the sky. Watch the sacred slowly die. Grace is gone, the truth revealed. Heaven's light has been unsealed. Golden light now turns to ash. Broken faith begins to crash. Chains of virtue ripped apart. Corruption live within her heart. No salvation, no return. Watch the holy kingdom burn. Angels sing, fall from the sky. Watch the sacred slowly die. Grace is gone, the truth revealed. Heaven experiencing now the worst. She ascends through endless pain, not an angel, born again. Angels did fall from the sky. Watch the sacred slowly die. Grace is gone, the truth revealed. Heaven's light has been unsealed. Corruption eternal. From the ashes, she returns. it followed me. A mirror cracked what I used to be. Demon song inside my veins, fading on my every fear. No redemption, no control. I break descend. The sky ignites. Descend from sacred ground. War drums shake without a sound. skin. Calling out the bass within. Inside my mind, feeding on what I deny. Hear it calling, hear it scream, breaking through my sanity. Demon song inside my veins, screaming loud through all the pain. No escape, it owns my soul. Darkness stays complete. I tried to run, but it followed me. A mirror cracked what I used to be. Devil strikes, the fire roars, judgment waits behind these doors. Hell courts judge the soul. No escape, you pay the toll. your every crime, mocking fate beyond all time. Face the truth, no excuse. Burn in flame, and your name. Legends hum beneath the void. A descent, no soul avoid. Sky split open wide. Coordinates of death align. Steel wings carved through burning air. No salvation waiting there. Descending past the final ride. No return from endless night. Hell runway. Lights ignite. Guide me into endless night. Hell runway, crash and burn. No escape, no claims it all. Heaven trembles as angels fall. No salvation, no return. Only endless worlds will burn. Prince of darkness, rise again. Break the chains of mortal men. Through the fire, claim your throne. Rule the night as your own. The darkness reigns forevermore. Born in fire, forged in pain. Devil cries, breaks his chain. Cursed to walk the burning line, bound by fate, denied the divine. Claws of sin, a fractured soul. Still he fights to take control. Hear the roar beneath the flames. No more slaves to ancient chains. Desperate devil, rise again. Break the curse, ignite the flame from the abyss. He defies, rewrites fate, refuses to die. Hunted by the heavens' blade, condemned by the vows they made. But in darkness strength is born. Through the chaos he is sworn. Fight the fall. Break it all. Hell won't own this.
keep. Tyrants forged in fear and hate, now they kneel before their fate. Crush the crown, drag them down. Blood soaks the throne, no king remains. cracked. Vengeance waits. Heaven trembles as it breaks. Every soul they paraded. Magic screens and endless rows, program here that always grows. Every step a scripted file, perfect system kills them all. Cut it clean, make it bleed. Perfect pain, no relief. Perfect hell. Every